This stage is his. He tops the standings. He's in.
We had no real ambitions for the classification of this stage. The least that can be said is you didn't prove me wrong. We could have hoped for a better start, but it doesn't matter. We'll have other... It's the final stage, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Denmark. The presence of wind during the crossing of the Great Belt Bridge could split the peloton into numerous echelons. And as is often the case, some riders could already lose a lot of time in the general classification.
Guys, today it's as flat as a pancake, but there are risks. The final 20 kilometers are on a bridge, so there'll be wind and borders. Good luck.
The time gap between the peloton and the breakaway is decreasing. One minute for the breakaway. It's looking good. The breakaway is widening the gap, but there's nobody who's a threat to the overall standings.
The first riders are 2 kilometers from the climb. You must constantly try to shelter from the wind, so as not to consume energy. This is what allows a rider to edge clear at the end of the race. The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed.
The men at the front will soon be crossing through the feed zone. Time for them to pick up something to eat that will see them through the second half of the stage. Let's not forget that each intermediate sprint earns points for the first 15 across the line. The first rider scores 20 points.
The gap is increasing. We don't need to ride for now. There's nobody dangerous for us in the breakaway.
The head of the race has 1.5 minutes lead on the peloton. Looks like the breakaway still has some gas left. It's still able to widen the gap. Last time check with the breakaway, 1 minute.
Okay, we'll relay hard. Guys, We're approaching the bridge, and there'll be wind. Less than 5 kilometers. You really have to be up front. Go!
Okay, we'll relay flat out.
Come on, guys. From now on, there's no shelter all the way to the line. You've got to hang in there. Go! Go!
Okay, we'll relay flat out.
"30 seconds lead for the head of the race."
The leader was in danger, but he's once again leading the overall standings.
"15 kilometers from the finish for the group at the front. The riders are all back together. Everything will be played out in the final kilometre.
Okay, we'll relay flat out. Okay, we'll consume a feed.
Bunched peloton.
He takes the virtual lead of the overall standings. It is not always a good idea to be too many in a breakaway, as the others will not necessarily want to cooperate with us. Change of leader in the overall youth standings. He's being left behind. It's good news for the overall standings. He's got his teammates riding because he's a danger to the overall standings.
Less than 5 kilometers before the finish.
You have 30 seconds on the peloton.
Okay, we'll consume a feed.
3 kilometers. Nobody has yet managed to gain the upper hand. Last kilometer. It will be decided in a sprint.
A teammate has just been dropped. You can't count on him any longer.
Ladies and gentlemen, he will climb onto the podium. We can say he will climb onto. We can say.
Well done, lads. You rode a very good stage today, finishing in the top 5, even though...